What's going on with y'all? Tomorrow night, the first shots of Operation Advanced Graphene Coating will be fired. You know, being prior service military, I like to always, when I'm doing something major like this, I like to put it in the scheme of an operation. So this is basically our pre-operation discussion. Okay, I want to make this quick, fast, and a hurry because we're just talking. Let me show you what we got. So tomorrow I need to go file my taxes. I'm going to H&R Block, get that out the way. Yes, I waited till the last day to do it this year. Why? Because I ain't really getting shit back anyway. Like most of y'all know, if you filing single and you done made a nice little piece of money, you ain't really getting shit back worth talking about. So I'm not really in a rush to go get nothing back. So we'll do that tomorrow, the last day that it could be done. Once we leave H&R Block, going to go do our taxes. This is what I need to do Tuesday night because I'm going to have to miss out on some money. I know you listening, Amazon. I will not be coming in on Wednesday. I got to go ahead and get this morale boost. Some people call it therapy when they doing their car. I like to think of it as a morale boost. Boost my morale up. Because I've been kind of walking around like the stereotypical angry black man for the past couple of weeks. So need to have me a quick little morale boost. So Tuesday when I get off work, this is what I need to do. We're going to start off with the ceramic prep wash. Go to the car wash. I'm just going to refer to this as a strip wash. We're going to strip wash it. Then we're going to turn around. While we're at the car wash, immediately dry the car off. Then we're going to do the iron remover from McGuire's. We're going to remove the iron from off of the vehicle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 2-for-1 deal while I'm using the iron remover. Because I have a clay mitt. I didn't want to go clay bar, so I went with this fine clay mitt from Scepter, S-P-T-A. So they got a fine clay mitt. You see this soap right here? This is some cheap soap I got from Walmart. This right here is my special car detailing concoction, which is basically Mother Ceramic Detailer and 303 Graphene Detailer mixing the bottle together. We're going to use this as our clay lube. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a good portion of this, because the bottle is to about right here. So let's say we add this much more soap, then the rest of it will be water. And that'll be our clay lube. What I'm going to do with the rest of this, which would probably be about a little less than half of a jug, we're going to pour half of the jug inside of a bucket with some water, and we're going to use that for our clay mitt. So that's what we're going to do, because after I use this, the only soap that I'll be putting on that vehicle will be from Adams, which is that graphene shampoo. So I'm not going to need to use this anymore. So that's why we're going to use half of this bottle inside of a bucket with some water, so we can dip our clay mitt in there to make sure it's good and lube, and we got some lube right here. So we'll do both of these at the same time. Iron remover, clay bar, clay mitt, should I say. So let's get that off to the side. Okay. I still need to leave this up here. But this is what we're going to do. After we do that, we bring the car back to the house. Dry it off. I got the 3D 400 grade hybrid compound and polish. This is a one-step. It's a cutting compound and finishing polish. Finishing polish, which delivers true paint correction. We're going to do that by hand. I already got my little, this is a good one too. I'm glad I got this when I picked it up, because this is like extra big too, so I can do a good surface area with this right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All of that will be done Tuesday night, because what I'm going to have to do is, I unfortunately going to have to miss out on a little bit of money, and I'm going to have to take off on Wednesday. Because the only thing I want to do Wednesday morning is do one quick strip wash, and then we're going to move over to the surface prep, and then we can go ahead and put the Adams graphene ceramic spray coating on the vehicle. So that's how we're going to do it. Most of our paint correction will be done Tuesday night. I take off on Wednesday so I can get out early in the morning. I'm talking about like, whew, I might start graphene coating at about 6:30. I think that's right when the sun come up too. About 6:30. And also, let me show you this too, because Wednesday is the perfect day to do it. Now, we do have some issues with Thursday, but let me kind of show you what the weather report looks like, because that plays into how we're going to have to do everything dealing with Operation Graphene Coating. So let's go there and show you that right there. Okay, we can run through this part real quick, fast, in a hurry. So on Wednesday, I told y'all Wednesday is the perfect day to do it, and I lied to you not. 67 is going to be the highest that the temperature gets. And it will not get to that 67 till about 2 p.m., which is the time that I need to be finished by. Precipitation is going to be 0% throughout the whole day. Wind, that's irrelevant. Humidity. So the humidity will start off high at 7 a.m., but then it starts to drop. As you can see, it starts to drop. Now, this is the problem day right here. This damn Thursday. This is what's kind of throwing me off and fucking me up a little bit. Because as you can see, it's a slight chance for rain. Slight chance. So that's why I'm saying by 2 p.m., 1400 hours, I need to kind of be finished. So I want to give it a true 24 hours. Because that's when it jumps up to a 30% at 1400 hours on Thursday. So that's why I need to take off Wednesday so I can start early in the morning and be finished no later than 2 o'clock. So let's go back to the table, finish up with what we're doing. So as you can see, Wednesday is a perfect day. 67 degrees, not a lot of humidity. That is a perfect day to put this graphene coating on the vehicle. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better day if you have to do it outside like me. Now, Thursday, as I showed you, Thursday really kind of fucking me up. Like, if it wasn't that small chance of rain on Thursday, then I probably could not even have to lose out on that money on Wednesday and just go to work and just do it when I get off work. But yeah, man, I want to give this thing 24 hours to cure. And if I start on Wednesday and I finish by 1400, as I just showed you, the rain shouldn't start until 1400 on Thursday. So that'll be a true 24 hours to allow this graphene coating to cure to the vehicle. So that's what we're going to be doing right there, man. Yep, we're going to start Tuesday after we file our taxes, do the majority of the work Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning, the only thing I have to do is a final strip wash, surface prep, move straight over to this graphene coating. So you are going to really want to make sure that you tune in these next few days to see how everything works out. Because if you think about putting this on your vehicle, you may just want to buy everything that I just showed you. You can get it straight from off of Amazon. Y'all go ahead and support my employer. Every time you make a purchase from Amazon, a poor, hard-working Amazon worker like myself has the opportunity to go in and get that overtime, which they've been giving me. They've been giving it to me, too. I've been working 6 days for like the past 2 months. So that's another reason why I'm going to go ahead and take off Wednesday. I kind of need that morale boost. You know, every once in a while you need that morale boost. You got to say, you know, basically you got to say, fuck the money. I got to do something for me. You know, so with that being said, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. You want to make sure you tune in. I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff in the vehicle. Everything that I'm going to need. So when I get off work tomorrow, all that stuff got to be done. I might be out there polishing the car at 9 o'clock at night, but it is what it is, you know. The Glock 17 will be right on my side to keep me safe. We'll be okay. So, with that being said, I need to go ahead, put this stuff in the car, make sure we got everything ready, mix up that little clay wax, clay lubricant solution. Need to go ahead and do all that stuff now, so we can go ahead and fire the first shots in Operation Graphene Coating. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you tune in, man, so you can see how this comes out.